1. This book is 18 plus, black exclamation mark, slow burn, black exclamation mark, or at least I tried to make it that way. Everything in this book is fictional. The main characters have flaws and they make mistakes. That is how you make your character real. Do not comment something hateful, please. I tried my best to write this book and it is all from my imaginations. And lastly, don't steal my work. To people who would be rereading, please do not give any spoiler. The comments will be deleted immediately. I hope you enjoy this book. Happy reading. Us EXO girlies are the hottest. Chloe Bennett's picture above. I stare at the traffic in front of me. I had been on this road for past 30 minutes and no car is moving. We are stuck here. Oh, how I wish I had the superpowers so I could fly away. I sigh. Not happening, Chloe, at least not in this life. My phone rang. Sexy ass bitch. I chuckle at the number she saved for herself. Picking up her phone, I was met with her screaming. Where the hell are you? She screamed, my ears ringing for a moment. Oh, you know the usual, getting my cock sucked, I blurted. You don't even have one, she said. What picture did I WhatsApp you 5 minutes ago, Emma? I'm stuck in this goddamn traffic for 30 minutes. I had this sudden urge to lay down on this road and let someone ride over me. You are so getting fired today. Ethan here has been shouting since an hour asking where the hell you are. I told him and he said you should come up with better excuse, as if you don't know the traffic of New York. Donkey ass bitch. Ethan, our manager, always in a bad mood. Always since he have joined this company his mood was bad. I believe if someone forced him to the gunpoint to join this company. Not a single smile on his face we have ever seen. He is 35, married, don't know if it is happy, because if it was he would have been doing cartwheels here. Only one daughter and I've heard she is really cute but really annoying too. I would hit my head here on the steering wheel if the cars don't start moving. I'll be there soon, just distract him please. I checked my wristwatch and panic flooded me. I was really late. I'd flash him when he'll come near me, she says in boring tone. I frown at my phone wishing she could see my face. She really is a friend who would die for you. I tap my fingers on steering wheel, tapping my foot eagerly as I turn my head to the left. A man in his 60s was in a white ancient car beside me. I was shocked when I saw he was already looking. Creep. He had a goofy smile on his face as he whistles at me, but failing he blew air out of his mouth. I bit my lip so hard, trying not to laugh. I looked at him. What was that old man trying to do? Still goofily smiling at me. I awkwardly smile back. You look like someone I have seen before, he says loudly so I can hear. I tilt my head to the side, grinning. Really? Like who? Mike Wazowski. A smile still on my lips as I frown and remember if he was any celebrity, but why would he compare me to a male? When realization hit me, I gasped loud. The one from Monster Incorporated. How could I not figure it out? He grinned at me and blinks. You agree too, right? Soon cars started moving. I stick my head out and shouted, you old bitch. And sped a little so my car could be near his. Oi. May you fall on your wrinkly ass when you walk down the stairs, I huffed, giving him last glare. I rolled up my windows, now wearing my sunglasses and putting on some music. You bring good to my lonely life. Honestly, it's hard for me to look into your eyes. When I say that I would be nothing without your love. I sing the lyrics out loudly. I am in love with Abel Tesfaye, aka The Weeknd. I could jump off a cliff happily if he asked me to. I hate these fake EXO fans that have only listened his Die For You or Creepin'. I mean, I want to choke the life out of them. Playing his gold OG songs all the way. I park my car, turning the engine off, and then looking in the rearview mirror, taking my purse. I took out my cotton candy lip balm and dab it on my lips, quickly fixing my hair and getting out of the car. I get inside the tall building and stop at the reception, greeting Ava. She gives me a smile, nodding. Hey nuts, I hear a voice and turn to my left, seeing Josh. He smiles and winks. Hi, Mr. Krabby Pants. He shakes his head. You'll not stop calling me that now, will you? I click my tongue, never, and hey. You also call me nuts. He laughs. Well, that's my favorite. I can never forget that day. And then he started laughing his ass off, holding his hand on his stomach as he laughs loudly. I give him boring look. As Josh continued to laugh uproariously, I couldn't help but roll my eyes and playfully punch his arm. All right, enough with the laughter, or else you're gonna poop your pants, I said, trying to stifle a smile. Ava watched our playful banter with amusement. Hey, why's Josh laughing so much? Tell me about your weird nicknames too, she chimed in, grinning. I glanced at Josh, who had finally managed to catch his breath. Well, Ava, it all started at Josh's epic party a few years back, I began. He decided to throw a party at a normal party? Nah, he threw this theme party of Under the Sea, We're talking inflatable palm trees, colorful fish decorations, and Josh dressed as a crustacean complete with pincers and all. Her eyes widened in disbelief as she tried to imagine it while Josh's cheek turned pink at that. He dressed as a complete crab. The best part was when he tried to impress us with his signature moves. He started doing bizarre crab-like dance complete with sideways shuffling. I on the other hand was laughing so hard I think I even peed myself a little. I chuckled. Josh cut me off. Hey now. I thought I was killing it on the dance floor. I laughed at his attempt of defending himself. Now about her. I had this cake that top was filled with nuts. I decided we could cut a cake, just for fun. He rolled his eyes. Well, Miss Nuts convinced me that she wanted to cut the cake because her birthday was far away, so I let her do it, and then he bit his lip trying to chuckle. I pushed her head into the cake. When she stood straight, her face was filled with nuts and in her nose as well. God, that was too funny. I couldn't sleep because it haunted me. Ava started laughing, looking at me and punching my arm playfully. Well, not playfully, as I was about to fall on the ground with that hard punch. Man, she goes to the gym. Thankfully I stumbled back but saved myself from falling. Such a lovely story of Mr. Peter and Miss Bennet. I turn around at the voice real fast. My heart thudding in my chest loud as my eyes widened. Right in front of us was standing Ethan, our manager. He had this fake smile on his face where he looked between me and Josh. What should be the ship name then? He tapped his finger on his mouth thinking. I turn my head towards Josh, scared, signaling a death sign. He nods. Oh. How about Chosh? Or Klosh, such a good name, right? He squealed like a kid, clapping his hands together. Oh boy, he was good at acting. I think he skipped his mental pills today. Then he crossed his arms around his chest and his smile fall. Shit. He glared at me and Josh, you two better be in my office. I nod slowly. Now. He turned on his heel, walking back. Okay, I gotta say, Ethan's butt was big, real big. I think even bigger than his wife. He looked like Donald Duck, no offense, as he walked back. You really checking out his ass? Josh said, cocking his head. I made disgusting face. How the hell did he think of me checking out Ethan's ass, you Josh? It was confirmed that me and Josh were getting fired. Then we both could sit on the luxurious path here in New York with a bowl, nice boat, fair skin.